to Michigan State football. What do you guys got for your biggest fear or concern for Michigan State football fans?
It's hard to look at, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Michigan State football. You see, if you don't have one, we don't need to force anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Their biggest fear that they go 0-13. I mean, I'll just
so the way I looked at it,
or 3-10 at that rate. I mean, miss a bowl game.
I think the biggest fear should be for Michigan State fans is Mel Tucker not be the real deal. Now, I know, Michigan fan, but I can have an opinion. Trust me, I can. He just finished year 1B, basically, is what he finished,
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
That is such a small sample size. And year 1 was awful. COVID, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, it is what it is. But great year last year. Great year. There's also been some other coaches that failed miserably after having a great year. And that's my biggest...
Yep.
If I was a Michigan State fan, it's like, as much as you love Mel Tucker and trust it, is he really the real deal to deserve $14 million a year by the boosters? Like, that
Buco
it just
bucks.
makes me absolutely terrified. Now, on the flip side, if he is really a good coach and you have that guy in place, my biggest fear would be that he walks. He was already talking about walking after year 1B. Why won't he be doing that again in 2 years, in 3 years? And look, I'm not just saying that as little brother's a stepping stone job or anything like that. He was already doing that. Once you start thinking about that, you're already thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not moving. And it might not just be another college job. It could be pro. It could be anything else. He might be a really great coach. Also, when is he going to start recruiting? Outside of the transfer portal. Transfer portals work great for them. That could be the new thing. How many duds are you going to get, too? You're going to have some really, really bad years. Your years are going to be decent or really, really bad when you're going through this carousel of new players over and over and over again. Right. Now, he's got to figure out the recruiting side. I'm telling you, he must if he wants to really build a program. But if he wants a flash-in-the-pan program that I might think that leans towards, that's would be my concern if I was a Michigan State fan.
Yeah, we've already seen Mark D'Antonio do it.
The flash-in-the-pan type thing? I mean, it was long. It was it
was long. I'm not saying it was like 2 years.
It was a good run.
But it was...
He stopped.
Pride comes before the fall. It was, we don't need 4 and 5 stars. We're going to go get 3 stars, and we're going to make them studs. You did. And then you went to the Final Four, and then you nosedove.
Yep.
Nosedived.
And it hasn't been pretty since. Yeah, that was ugly. Yeah.
And that's just the way it was. And right now, for me, if I were a Michigan State fan, I don't have any fears.
No?
Honestly.
You just feel like it's kind of just waiting at that point.
Well, honestly, I can feel their arrogance. I'd feel arrogant too. You know? If you're just happy doing 10-win seasons, you're beating Michigan, and that's all you're looking for, good for you guys.
Yeah.